All right, today I want to talk to you guys about the best new cartridge that nobody's talking about. Now, about a month ago, I did a survey and I asked you guys how many of you have heard of this cartridge, and very few of you have. Now, I'm going to give you guys some hints and we're going to see if you guys can guess what this cartridge is. If you can, put a comment down below on what you think it is. This cartridge fits in a short action with a coil of 2.95. In a 20-inch barrel, this cartridge is doing about 3,400 feet per second with a 115 grain bullet. Now in this rifle with an 18-inch barrel, it's doing about 3,250 feet per second. If you guys have guessed, write it down. For your last clue, the parent case is a 6.5 SAUM. Today what we're talking about is the 6UM.
Dude, you hit it.
Dude, that thing's impressive.
Holy shit.
That thing is impressive.
Oh my God, dude.
You like that?
Yeah.
The 6UM stands for 6 Unknown Munitions. Ryan Avery with Rockslide and Jake Mushaney from Unknown Munitions created this cartridge together. Now they created this cartridge to see if they could get the fastest 6mm cartridge on the market. They ran it in the Whiz calculator by Applied Ballistics, and they're getting the same hit percentage and efficiency that you get out of some of your big magnums like the 300 round.
Hit.
Those guys are shooting elk out to 1,000 yards with this DTAC bullet with great results. Not advocating that you should do that, but I definitely think this is a great cartridge for out to 600 and anywhere beyond that. Those guys are definitely proving it. All right, just to give you guys a closer look at this bullet, he is using ADG 6.5 SAUM brass. As you can see, it's got that 40-degree shoulder with that 115 DTAC. Now, I'm not sure if a lot of you guys have seen this before or not, but this is what's called the nose ring. This design came from David Tubb, and it sounds like they've had quite a bit of luck with it on animals. It sounds like it turns your match bullets into hunting bullets. Now, I can hear what you guys are already saying and typing in the comments. Well, who's loading ammo for it? No one's loading ammo for it. Well, luckily, we live in the 21st century, and through Unknown Munitions, you can have them load ammo for you. I had to beg and piss and moan to get them to give me a price quote. This is a very rough quote, but they told me it'd be about $3.50 a round. That does not include shipping or anything like that, so it might be a little bit more than that. So take that lightly. I know that's a little bit more expensive than some of your factory load offerings, but I think it's right up there with some of the higher end ammo on the market. Just to give you guys a little case comparison here, we've got from left to right a 6.5 Creedmoor. Then to the right of that, we have that 6UM with 115 grain DTAC. To the right of that, we've got a 6.5 PRC with 150 grain Sierra. And then just because you guys know how much I love it, on the far right, we've got a 7 Winchester Short Magnum with a 195 Burger. Now this 6UM, they ran it in the overboard calculator, and from my understanding, this barrel should last roughly about 800 rounds. I know a lot of you guys are gonna say it's a barrel burner. As much as I love that term, I really wish those gun riders would have never used that. We just got rid of that. 800 rounds is a pretty good barrel life for a rifle if you're not shooting it every day. You don't need to practice with this rifle. You can use a different cartridge, different caliber, and this can be your primary hunting rig. I am super impressed by this cartridge so far. Now, unfortunately, this cartridge really is probably more designated for the reloader, and that's probably the best route. Ultimately, the 6UM is a 6.5 SAUM parent case, neck down to a .243 or 6 millimeter, blown out with a 40-degree shoulder. You can use 6.5 SAUM brass or 7 SAUM brass to create this brass if you need to. That's just some of the options out there. This rifle is phenomenal for what it is, especially with the short barrel in that 6 millimeter bullet. It's impressive. If you guys are interested in this, in a 6UM or anything like that, and you want more information, there's a bunch of information on Rockslide. If you guys are also looking for someone to build you a rifle and possibly do some of that load work for you, from my understanding, Unknown Munitions is taking orders for UM rifles. So check them out, and I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, please like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it.